The 4th of July is just a couple of days away, and for many celebrations include getting out on the water. The Boise River opens for a floating season just in time for the holiday. 6 on Your Side's Anna Silver is live in Boise with everything you need to know before you head out to Barber Park for a cool down.
Don, I'm here at Ann Morrison Park where starting tomorrow, floaters will get out here after floating down, of course, the Boise River. Now, if you're anything like me, this is a tradition for you every summer, but there are some things you should know before you go.
We hear all the time that it's the highlight of a lot of families' vacations for their whole summer.
The rising temps are going to send a lot of people to the river when it opens later this week, but there are still safety concerns to consider.
There's always going to be overhanging limbs, and there's 3 small diversion drops and kind of splashy rapids and rocks and those kinds of things.
Even though the Boise River is open for floating season on July 2nd, Ada County Parks and Waterways wants to remind you that floating the river is at your own risk.
You just never know what can happen, whether your vessel flips or your tube pops.
Alcohol is prohibited, and law enforcement will be out on the river watching for those breaking the rules. Coburg says wearing a life jacket is the safest thing to do, and kids 14 and under are required to wear one by law. And you can rent one easily and conveniently. Coburg says based on the car counts at Barber Park, they estimate between 125,000 to 500,000 people float annually. Connie Zeller with Boise River Raft and Tube Rentals says there was tremendous growth last year. Because of that, they've added new equipment, including 32 new rafts, showing the popularity of floating the river isn't going anywhere but up.
Basically, people that have done it, they know and they come back. It's a great experience. That 6-mile stretch seems to be just right. You get a nice time out on the river, but you still have time for a nice dinner afterwards. Sleep in your own bed, So it just seems like the word is out and people just love to come and do this.
Of course, again, you put in at Barber Park. For more information on prices, rentals, and hours, just head to our website, 6onyourside.com. Live in Boise, Anna Silver, 6 on Your Side.